But the fact is, for the last 6 months, the rupee has depreciated 28 times by 34%. I was reading today's newspaper, which says it will further depreciate. And the fact is, the foreign exchange reserves has declined to US dollar 572 billion by mid-July because of pressure of costly imports of crude, oil, coal, gold, etc. This is having a very bad effect on the economy. Can the Honorable Minister assure us that something will be done immediately to arrest the collapse of a rupee? Thank you.
First of all, a very senior member has raised a very important issue. There is no collapse of the rupee. I'm just picking up on what the honourable member has said. Indian rupees fluctuations are more versus the dollar, the US dollar. And even there, the performance of the Indian rupee is much better than its own peers. We've withstood the impact of the US Fed's decisions much better than any other peer currencies. And actually, if you compare Indian rupee versus other currencies, it's appreciating in its value. So let us please understand the context and speak about the Indian rupee. There's no collapse, sir. Honourable member, I would like to assure you through you, sir, there is no collapse of the Indian rupee. And also to speak about the reserves coming down. We are still somewhere in the range of 500 and let me give you what I had of this morning. As of 22nd July, it was at 571.56 billions reserves. And therefore, it's not a small amount. Yes, some, when it was in the range of 600, and now it's come down to in the range of higher ends of 500, 571, and so on, they're still comfortably placed. So I want the House to take into cognizance Indian rupees performance versus others, whether it's the US pound, UK pound, and so on, and therefore contextualize India rupees performance versus the US, particularly because of the various steps which are being taken by the US Fed. So there's no collapse. It is actually finding its natural course. As I said, the RBI is continuously monitoring it and intervening only if there is volatility. RBI's intervention are not so much to fix the value of the Indian rupee because it's free to find its own course.